Welcome to the Rant. I'm John Shannon. Hey, yeah, you're not mistaken. My lips are actually moving in this. Um, for the time being, I've given up driving a cab behind the wheel, so most of my rants now I can do from home, and this I have the video equipment and all the other good stuff to be able to produce this stuff the easy way, I guess you could say. Um, I want to thank everybody who has been sending me messages of support and what have you as far as our move here to back to Minnesota. It's been a kind of a slow go, but things will work themselves out. I have no doubt whatsoever. But I didn't do this to start talking about me. I was looking at the results from the other day at the primary, the Pennsylvania primary in particular, and of course noticed, that Hillary Clinton had a 10% win over Barack Obama in that primary, and regardless of what the numbers may say, as far as the slight lead that Barack Obama has, it is a very slight lead, and I have been a Barack Obama supporter since day one, and but it's becoming painfully obvious that neither one of these candidates is going to have enough delegates to go in um, as the clear winner when it comes to the Democratic convention. Um, Clinton is only trailing Obama by about 100 delegates, pledged delegates, as I see. And of course, this is not including the super delegates, obviously, in the Democratic Party. But I just have I'm a little afraid of this because the more that the Democratic Party, the longer this drags out, um, if it goes all the way to convention without a clear winner, there could be some problems, and it could be some things that could be exploited by the McCain campaign. And although I, I I have every reason to believe that McCain will run an honorable campaign, probably more so than anybody in recent memory. Um, I still think this could be really exploited, and so I got to thinking about this, and I know this has been bantered about, and I know that there has been little interest shown in this idea, but I really think that logic would dictate that Hillary and Obama should form a super ticket. And like I said, this isn't the first time that this idea has been bantered about, not by far. This is not an original thought. But I was beginning to look at the logic of this, and if for no other reason, just the difference in age in these two candidates. Um, Senator Clinton is as of today is 60 years old. She'll be 61 a little later on in the year. Obama is 46. He'll be 47 a little bit later on in the year. Um, Basically, 14 years of difference in these two candidates. Now, that doesn't speak to their experience or their ability, but if Barack Obama is a young man with a bright political future, and I would say that we could very very easily, if you are serious as Americans, if you're serious about the kind of changes, such as health care, such as just bringing our troops home from Iraq, making life better for those who have little. If we can somehow we have to ensure that if you want these changes, you have to ensure that either one of these two candidates who have very similar policies, make no mistake, these two, the political agenda of Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama are very similar. You could set yourself up for possibly 16 years of this progressive style of a presidency by electing these two in a super ticket. And I think the logical thing would be to start with Hillary Clinton as president. Hillary does have a lot more political savvy, I believe, than Barack does. This is one of the reasons why she's been able to stay afloat in an election, in a primary process that clearly has been where the media has in the attention and the votes for that matter. Let's face it, Barack Obama has had superstar status, and yet Hillary Clinton has been able to withstand that. I honestly think that a Clinton-Obama ticket would completely sweep through these elections, could possibly even ensure a Democratic or progressive Congress to be able to implement these ideas. But the Democrats have to go in with a very strong ticket in order to win this, and not only win the presidential election, but like I said, also to ensure that they have the congressional support as well for their programs. And let's face it, you get 8 years with Clinton as president, Obama as vice president. 8 years from then, if these programs prove successful, if the prosperity level of the America rather, was the same as it was when Bill Clinton was in office, and have a Barack Obama to be able to pick up on that for another 8 years, I really think that this would be the best chance of continued prosperity for America, as far as dealing with the issues that are important to middle America, to be honest. And we'll have to see what happens. That's just my idea, but I'm running out of time here, so I'll let it go for right now. Kind of good to be back on the video again, I guess. This is a lot more fun than just talking into a phone. So we'll wrap it up for now. Again, your comments are definitely welcome. I will engage anybody that wants to talk about this in the comment section at YouTube or theredneckcabbie.com. Until the next time, this is John Shannon, the Redneck Cabbie. Adios.